You very much. Well, a drive across Southwest Florida today is not what it was like a decade ago. Roads are wider, they stretch to new places, and they're definitely occupied by a lot more cars.
Seems like more and more every day. Wink News traffic anchor Rachel Cox-Rosen tells us all the road work and all these new drivers could mean that Southwest Florida roads face a point of no return.
Ask anyone about Southwest Florida traffic, you'll get frustration and horror stories.
In fact, this morning, we were just at standstill traffic.
Oh my God, especially in this area in Colonia and everything, it is hectic. It gets really hectic.
I'm always stuck in traffic for an hour.
Very chaotic.
They're right. Local experts say it's gotten worse.
We're seeing the issues of congestion, of connectivity, of aggressive driving across the board.
There's about 27,000 crashes per year, so it's about 75 a day.
That's in Lee County alone, and all you have to do is head over to Florida's East Coast to see how much worse it could get.
You know, just constant congestion. You think twice before you go out.
That's why I don't go over there.
Many feel the Miami area is the roadmap for the Gulf Coast's future.
This is turning into like a Miami, Tampa area. Yeah, yes, very quickly, very quickly.
And does that worry you?
It does. It does.
It worries FGCU civil engineering professor Dr. Claude Villiers, too.
And if we don't take some drastic measure, and if we don't take it now, we're going to be like Miami.
He doesn't just mean in terms of congestion. This is I-95 in Miami, a monster highway, 11 lanes, and there's still traffic.
We have traffic congestion, we're widening the roadway. And it works, but it works for a short period of time. Traffic is water flowing in a pipe. Larger diameter, then you could have more water flowing. But that's if the amount of water that was going to flow going to stay just like it is, which we know that's not the case.
You know, you take a look at the Miami area, and one of the biggest problems they have is built out. They don't have room to really put in a lot of new roadways.
Florida Department of Transportation Director Wayne Gaither wants to avoid overbuilding here. So apart from widening, Gaither says FDOT is trying to improve traffic flow at intersections with projects like the diverging diamond on Colonial Boulevard or the continuous flow intersection on State Road 82.
We're really going to be working hard on maximizing the efficiencies of the networks that we have and realizing that you really can't build your way out of congestion.
You want to avoid widening if possible.
To a certain extent. The interstate can only go so wide before we start running out of available space.
But much of that is out of Gaither's hands. FDOT is a statewide entity implementing Governor Ron DeSantis' vision. According to the Metropolitan Planning Organization, there are 6 major roadway projects underway right now in Lee County. Half of these include widening or building new roadways. 14 more are planned for the next 5 years, 13 of which include widening or building new roadways. One big one, widening I-75 from 6 to 8 lanes from Golden Gate Parkway to Corkscrew Road. It's part of the governor's Moving Florida Forward initiative, announced by the lieutenant governor in Fort Myers in late September.
FDOT will target areas of high traffic by enhancing interchanges, widening existing roadways, and increasing connectivity and efficiencies.
But Dr. Villiers and other experts across the country say there's a much more cost-effective and efficient solution to the congestion we're seeing here in Southwest Florida.
The way to do it is to really increase public transportation.
Rachel Cox-Rosen, Wink News.
The Census Bureau says Lee County is the second fastest growing county in Florida right now behind Polk County. The population has skyrocketed by almost 200,000 people in Lee since 2011 to a total of 802,000 people last year.